you're talking to. It's good. So start from the top now and tell them about the technical difficulties.
I thought we did that.
No, the auditing wasn't correct over there. We're not outsiders, hard to. So you can start now.
Okay. Good afternoon. We are speaking from the YMCA complex at St. John's, Antigua. We are happy to be live. Sorry for being late. That's due to the inclement weather that we experienced this morning. So that match with Cayman and St. Lucia was moved to another day. We had to adjust with the games, so we started at 2 p.m. But again, we were supposed to go indoors. Outdoors was good enough to play, so the matches are being played. So we catch you now. We are in the second quarter. St. Vincent is going into their goal third, making lovely passes, and the goal attack converts. The score now is 16 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, 10 to Antigua Barbuda. It's Antigua Barbuda center pass. So we want to thank you for your patience and understand that we are on the storm watch. So please, we continue to prepare, those of us in Antigua and those in Phillips Path. We need to take the storm seriously, but we want to thank you for your patience and thank you for supporting women's sports.
And it's very warm out here at the moment.
Extremely warm. And let me also share with you, the audience, for the first game that was played, Dominica versus St. Kitts Nevis, the quarters were actually 7.5. 7.5, 7.5, 7.5 until the end. They were given time to break because the heat was rather intense. So the umpires and the players needed breaks. So it wasn't like a straight 15-minute playing. So that's just for your information. So you'll understand that we are trying to adjust to ensure that the tournament is completed. Because as you would know, hosting a netball game is really, tournament, is rather expensive. And it's a lot of finances from the various governments in the region that are here. And we want to thank you very much. And the sponsor, ECCB, and all the others, Shoma, Cool and Smooth, Wash, Craze, something Cash. Yes. So we want to thank them very much. And all those who I may not have mentioned, but we want to thank you very much for supporting women and supporting our young women in their development. So Antigua center pass. And we go now, contact on the goal defense. So it's a free pass to Antigua Barbuda. Goal defense goes to the center, who is looking for someone, but the defenses in St. Vincent working quite well. One shot, and it's a lovely goal by the goal attack. Wonderful. So the score now is 11 to 16. So free pass to Antigua Barbuda, pressure, and they have now lost it. So St. Vincent Grenadines, they take it from the back line, coming down, and I must say, my co-commentator is Violet, so we are here together. So soon time I'll pass you on to Violet, but the ball is just gone into St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And the goal attack is now attempting, and she's converts. St. Vincent Grenadines just called a timeout. So as we await, we want to thank you again for your support. Antigua Barbuda center pass. Once the players would have shifted positions. So center, the goal attack refused from the center, and they would have lost because she tried to pass it into the goal shooter, but it was not a direct pass. But now we have an infringement against St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So it's a free pass on the circle line. The center will take it. And she passes to the goal shooter. She passes to the goal shooter, retrieves, and did well with not stepping. So the goal attack receives and is trying and converts. Nice goal. So it's now 17 to 13. 12 to 17. St. Vincent and the Grenadines center pass. They're third. It's again to wing defense. So it's wing attacks, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Nice entry, bounce pass to the goal shooter, and she misses. So the ball will now come up. Antigua Barbuda. Nice, the court is it's nice working, crisscross, nice passes. So I now pass you over to Violet.
Thank you, Glenys, for that. And we've got, we're in the attack zone for Antigua and Barbuda. Ball's working its way around the circle. The goal attack has it in hand, and she shoots. She's scored. This is her third long shot in a row. I think she can start doing three-pointers. Sideline throw to Antigua. Infringement occurred. Nice lean from the goal defense. And goal scored, 27-14, and St. Vincent still lead. Their centre pass. They're working the ball down to goal. Very positive, front ball to the goal shooter, and she misses that ball. Unfortunate.
14-17, she had an error.
Oh, we've got some tussles going on court, but possession's given to St. Vincent. Antigua moving the ball around, lovely long pass in centre court, moving the ball down. Goal attack has been tightly marked, and we have an infringement, not sure where. It's a contact by St. Vincent wing defence. And that would have been a beautiful pass. Something's gone wrong. It looks like a contact. And we have obstruction. St. Vincent and the Grenadines are doing good. Excellent, excellent in the circle. And sink, and she sinks the ball. Antigua and Barbuda centre pass. Lovely snatching going on. We've got a lot of confusion in that circle. Not too sure what the confusion's all about. You either made a contact or you've not made a contact. And goal shooter's going to have a go. And they score. And we now have St. Vincent and the Grenadines on 18 and Antigua and Barbuda for 15. Ball's going slowly down, looking around, looking for space, looking to connect, and the shooter enables, goal attack enables the connection. And she scores. That is now 19-15. Antigua and Barbuda centre pass. The obstruction called. Okay, that ball was not ready. She was not ready to receive that ball. Luckily, they've got it back. The goal shooter takes a long pass, and she aims and she misses. Goalkeeper receives and is turned again. She has another go at it. Goal attack, long range shooter, and she scores. Antigua and Barbuda's on 16, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines on 19. Goal shooter is screening nicely, moving back her goalkeeper. She's doing well. Good for rebound, and she collects that rebound. Lovely, but wonderful. And that is, St. Vincent is now on 20, and Antigua and Barbuda on 16. And a one-arm throw back on court, but she's wonderful. Oh, and there is a smash down there. What's going on, ladies? Up you get. That was a very eager... All's good. Everybody's up. Everybody's up. Shake it off. Shake it off. That just shows the determination of the ladies in front of us. Ball's given to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Baseline throw-in. Short pass in, collection, and she's free, and ball missed. Oh, low. That's a shame. Good lean. She's got it clear, and it's through the net. We are now on St. Vincent on 21 and Antigua Barbuda on 16. Lovely intercept by the goal defense, and the ball's taken up, taken through court. Goal shooter just about managed to tip that back in hand. She's got height, but they don't need to place it too high for her. Place it in her hand. And she's there. Well done, goal defense. She went down low to collect. And we have, I believe this is a water break. At the end of the second quarter, half-time, we have 21 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines and 16 to Antigua and Barbuda.
Well, I thought, I would say nothing. You can't do that. I was thinking that. Let's talk about it. She could do that. I was talking about it. All right? Okay, we are about now to start the third quarter. Antigua and Barbuda center pass, and it's an infringement against St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So Antigua straight in, and she collects, and she scores. So the goal is now 17-22, St. Vincent center pass. We also want to say thank you to our umpires. The umpires are from all over. International Netball Federation has selected them because this is a ranking tournament. So St. Vincent and the Grenadines just lost the ball. Antigua now gets on the sideline. Antigua collects in the center third. Goal attack collects, passes to the center, and center loses the ball. It was a kind of awkward pass. However, it's Antigua Barbuda's backline pass. This is an exciting match. 17 to Antigua Barbuda, 22 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. St. Vincent collects. It's an infringement against Antigua center. Ball into goal third, into the center third, into nice movement of the ball. Oh, what an infringement for Antigua. Oh, that's a lovely, lovely, lovely play there. And Antigua is swinging the ball from side to side, not clogged up at all. Ball is moving. Center collects. Oh, St. Vincent. Ah! And oh, I'm sorry. It's plenty excitement going on. It's going quickly for us. But it's a backline pass to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Okay, and it's into center third, nicely moving up. Oh, too high, she would have lost the ball now. So Antigua gets it and is bringing it back down.
What they need to do,
they need to slow down the game. It's too quick.
See what they're doing. And think about the space that they're in and where the movement is coming. Shooter's asking for a drop ball. Both of them in the same area. But goal attack has it, and she did not get that long pass.
But I think it's an infringement against the goal defense. So she misses it again.
And the goalkeeper for St. Vincent has the ball, and we have still going down the court, and it looks like goal shooter's ready. Collect two hands, lovely. Oh, hard luck. Absolute hard luck. Keep going. Oh, drop ball. And lots of tips and bounces going on here.
Settle down.
Yes, I agree. Settle. Umpire settling them down. Breathe. Put the ball through the net, and she's got it. And now the score is 23 St. Vincent and Grenadines, and 17 to Antigua and Barbuda. Ball sent a little bit too far. And St. Vincent and Grenadines is moving the ball down court. And, but she's got herself back again. A little buffer, but she's got it through the net. 24-17 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
St. Vincent center pass. Going up, interception. Across the circle, looking. Antigua is marking. Oh, she got it in. Good shot.
And that was a lovely shot. Somebody shouted one shot, and she got it. 25-17 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Antigua and Barbuda center pass.
And we now have a substitution. Antigua Barbuda center pass.
Go ahead now.
Goal attack collects. Passes to wing attack. And they're trying to work it in. And they would have lost it. That was a run. Goal attack. She was a nice run. But Antigua gets, and it's against the goalkeeper. So there's a free pass to Antigua Barbuda. the goal shooter.
Goal shooter needs to time her jump.
Yeah, she needs to time her jump. What is excitement at the YMCA in Antigua? Goal shooter would have created an infringement. Oh, someone is down again. She's coming slowly up.
She's back up.
Okay, back up. Goalkeeper passes. Oh, it's good. Throw in on the sidelines. We're seeing some marking. I think both teams are marking well.
Yes,
St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
They're not covering on the first stage, on the second stage defence, but they're collecting in the circle. And I do find a lot of them marking is in the circle, but around the mid-court area, what I'm seeing is tips out.
Oh.
And goal scored by St. Vincent and the Grenadines, 26-17. St. Vincent and the Grenadines centre pass.
Antigua. Obstruction and goal defense. Goal defense is out of play. Free pass to St. Vincent. Pass.
Goal shooter takes a penalty and she scores, and we have 26-17.
No, I think it should have.
I think it should be 27. We will correct that.
We'll let you know. Antigua sideline pass. Entry pass to the goal attack. Well taken. Kizzy collects. Goal attack passes.
I was being quiet on that last shot because I thought maybe she would get that in because she had lovely space and it was against her defense and she missed that one, so she's got to concentrate just a little bit more to get that ball through the net. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, they're off again and they go full throttle. Speed is their essence, backs and forth. In the circle, settle, breathe, a beautiful catch. And she sinks it, lovely. 27-17 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The space is left. Where is Antigua and Barbuda? You've left them space-wise. Come on. We want defense. Well done. As I've said that, she defends it. Well done. Pulling forward. And Antigua and Barbuda pushing forward. Do not throw like a madwoman. What did I just say? Just about collect. That was very lucky. Goal attack does long range shooting and she scores. Beautiful shot. And that's now 18 for Antigua and Barbuda, and St. Vincent leads at 27. And we've just messed up our centre pass. So St. Vincent and the Grenadines will now take the sideline throw-in. Shot. St. Vincent and the Grenadines has gone up one. It's 28-18. They've got all the space to work in. Where is Antigua and Barbuda? You are allowing them all the space. If the umpire is calling contacts, then get off them. Well shot, goal attack. 29-18 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. At this point, we'd just like to mention that the two umpires umpiring is Kanika Paul Ryan and Terence Peart. Antigua and Barbuda push forward. Ooh. And she's off the back. Something's wrong. I'm not sure what. She's still offside. She's on court. Ball is going rapidly down court. Be careful. 2 hands to ball. Keep your eye on the ball. Nice long ball in. Round the circle edge. Placement. Contact, I believe, goal defense. And nice rebound taken by the goal shooter. Goal scored. They are now on 30 for 18.
So we now wing attack into goal attack. Swung across the circle, collected nicely. But there's an infringement in the circle. The goal attack will shoot. No, it's a pass, and she would have lost it to Antigua. And they're in the center court, slowing down, playing back, spacing nicely. Goal attack collects, and she's passing to her goal shooter, and there's an infringement. Goal attack makes a lovely pass to the goal shooter. And she converts.
Defense has been given a caution.
Defense is given a caution. Antigua center pass. The wing defense collects to the wing attack. There's a infringement. Ball is going. Goal attack found her way in. Back space. Time. Against a shooter. Against a shooter. It's against a shooter.
What can we say that is happening with the goal shooter? She's getting very frustrated, and I think it's because she's holding wrong, and her keeper is doing the right things.
Yes, I would say so. I think sometimes goal shooters get anxious.
They certainly do, and I think that's what's playing on here at the moment, why she's not collecting right, and her timing's out.
Yeah.
And she's definitely
send a pass. It's reset. It's Antigua center. Ah. Whole time. Somebody's coming off. The goal shooter for Antigua is coming off.
Maybe she's listening to us, Glenys.
Yes. Oh, no need for that sort of language. But they have now a sub. The goal attack is now goal shooter. That's what we see.
Plenty of changes that's happening.
Plenty of changes. Oh, very nice. Okay.
So fresh legs on. Let's see if there is some
momentum.
Momentum and definite some defense.
Some more defense movement.
Staying with their players.
So it's St. Vincent and the Grenandies center pass. Nicely up. Yes. She jumped in her space, yes. And I think she had an extended leg. Good take. Good take by the center. It's a warning. It's a warning on the...
I believe it's the wing defense.
Wing defense for St. Vincent just got a warning. So Antigua is in the goal third. Goal attack receives. They're trying to get it in. They're trying to get it in.
They have to be patient.
They have to be patient.
Absolutely.
And what I find, is that they are staying on one side of the circle.
That is correct.
Wing attack and center should, spread apart,
I think also that the St. Vincent defenders are pushing them out. They're pushing them wide. And what Antigua and Barbuda's not doing is moving their positions to accept a ball around the circle edge.
So it's an infringement
No
against St. Vincent. So the defense for Antigua. So the ball is moved up to the front of the circle's edge. And Antigua is trying to work it down. She's lost it. She's lost it because they're not getting free. They're kind of stagnant now. I don't know if it's fatigue. Fatigue?
Could well be.
Could
It's the
well
third
be.
quarter,
The third
and they do
quarter.
call the third quarter the championship quarter.
Yes.
So I think that somebody's trying to press on with their goals. So at the moment, it's St. Vincent
just
on
one.
31.
Oh,
So
she
Antigua's got to
retrieved
try
that.
and capitalise on some of these passes down their end.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, that's a shame.
Miss.
Right, so St. Vincent is on the attack again.
And they are moving. An infringement. It's an advantage call. So St. Vincent scores. And you see, when you do not score yours and the opponent gets it and they score, you're at a disadvantage.
Absolutely.
Yes. So the center pass is now gotten, but you notice people are in the same side of the court. Look at
Yes,
the side of the
one
court is
side of the
totally
court.
empty.
We need them to move around.
They need to overrun and spread the play. They are on one side of the court, so they are at a disadvantage. It's an infringement against the defense, and the goal attack converts for Antigua Barbuda. The score is now 20-32. St. Vincent is moving the ball, one side in, contact against the goalkeeper. One shot into, and she scored. Lovely shot. Antigua Barbuda, center pass.
What Antigua Barbuda is doing
Good
in
pass. It's a
defense,
bounce pass I haven't
I
seen.
believe, is causing the contact, but they've got to see that they're causing contact and stop.
Okay, they just
Get
lost.
just get a little bit of come off the body and be aware of where the ball's going and collect and intercept. In fact, as we say that, she does a lovely second stage defense, and she collects. Unfortunately, she gets an infringement against her, but that was actually decent movement.
Yes, it was. Goal attack collect. Dishes off to the goal shooter, who misses. Rare. And they've saved. Lovely save by the goalkeeper.
Antigua's back on the attack.
But it's on one side of the court.
Yes, we're
It's
coming
come
round
to the
now.
mid. Oh,
Yes.
they
Beautiful.
listened.
They're listening to you.
Yes. You know, it's lovely to see you utilize the entire court. Good come
coming
true.
round.
Good
Yes,
come
wasn't
true.
it?
Good come true.
Nicely done.
But she didn't convert. And the goalie, the defense for St. Vincent and the Grenandies is getting frustrated because they're being blown against. But I think they need to exercise, as we say,
Constraint?
sportsmanship.
Yes,
Constraint.
absolutely.
Yes.
Well done. Well
Yes.
done. So we're now
One of the challenges for players, they play an umpire, but they need to play.
They need to play. I would totally agree with that.
Center
100%.
Center court to the edge. Swung over nicely, but she will lose that one. A bit too much. A bit too much.
I
But
think
good
she must
thought.
have been eating 3 Weetabix. So at the moment it's 33-21 to St.
Antigua is trying
Vincent
to
and the
work it down.
Grenadines.
She's gotten it there. That's
Wasn't that beautiful? Good take.
Well taken.
Now spread the love with that ball.
Yep. And the ball is working nicely up. Oh, no, it's an infringement against the wing attack.
Nicely. Watch the ball. Okay.
Against the goalkeeper because she was coming from behind and not coming around.
And Antigua
got a
Barbuda, they
rebound.
throw it away.
Yes, and that's a convert. If you get that is a conversion, you're closer to the victory. St. Vincent. It's an infringement against the goalkeeper for Antigua Barbuda.
And she gets that one shot as they shout. It's now 34-21.
Antigua centre pass. The score is now 34-21. Antigua is trying to work it through. Nice. Nice. Good play. Oh, it's an infringement against the goalkeeper.
You've got the space, goal shooter. You didn't hold your space. Okay.
She moved. She moved. She had it again in patience. No, but
that's what they need is little patience.
A little patience. A little patience. Now the marking has dropped off. So we're seeing, as we say, third quarter tag lace. St. Vincent is working it up nicely.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
She stepped.
Oh, it's
she
such
stepped.
a shame.
Beautiful pass, step.
I thought she had a lovely angle on that one.
Yes. Antigua Barbuda is working it down. Good seeing, good seeing. She crossed it. Nice, nice. Obstruction, good defense. So we now have one person free in the circle. So she's trying. Oh, she misses. It's end of the quarter?
End of the quarter.
The score is 21-34.
To St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
So it's a short break now for the third quarter. Now the temperature has dropped quite a bit. So we are no longer doing 7.5 halves of the quarter.
That's correct.
So it's better conditions. However, we are praying that we can complete the games before the rain falls.
So we think we have one more game to go?
One more game to go. One more set, which is Montserrat versus Grenada. That will be our final game. And what we also saying is that we're really grateful to the umpires.
Absolutely.
Because they run just as hard as the players.
They certainly do.
And I also want to say that in setting these games to reschedule because of the weather, all things had to be considered, meaning you have to think about the players and the umpires as well, because the umpire runs the same hour as the players are running.
Absolutely, and also behind the scenes, you've got the media, you've got the first aid team, and you've got the caterers. It's all going on here.
And we also have the police, who's giving us that sort of, support. We have them doing an excellent service with the transportation. We want to give kudos to them.
Absolutely.
And I think we are all enjoying that importance that we're going through.
Yes, I actually do. I've never had, what is it, a cortege?
An entourage. Oh, with police escort. It is excellent, Antigua Barbuda. We want to thank you for that. We want to thank you for your commitment. We are not in a perfect world, but we are having fun. I would say that again, and I will continue saying, I don't care if I'm as an old repeating record, but we have to be utterly grateful for these young women who take the time to train for months, to come, leave their families. Some people have kids, children, they would have left behind, and they work, and to their employers who would have given them the time to play. And I hope that they are paying them, because this is national duties, and it's good to wear your country's flag, and it's not, and this competition is about development.
Absolutely.
It's not about just winning and camaraderie, making long life friends, because for example, most of the people that in this tournament I would have met on tour. Lauren, who is our other fellow commentator, she is from Dominica, and I met her years before, and she used to be a player, and she was a minister when I was a minister as well. So it just goes to show, and Rufina I've met years ago. Indonesia used to be the president of Barbados, but she's now vice president of CNA. So, netball is really like a family. So we need to continue to support our young women, show them the way. I mean, we were children ourselves, we were young women ourselves, and we got guidance. So this tournament is about empowering. So for example, the ECCB on Wednesday, they will have a development session, and the focus this year will be on mental health, which is the new buzzword. Because coming out of COVID, we all struggled with a lot of different things. So, and all the girls will get that opportunity to listen for the morning session, and it is something that the ECCB have been doing for the past 32 years. It's not something new, but every year it's a different topic. So we want to, continue to give kudos to the bank for its support, and for all the netball enthusiasts, even those who are making comments on the internet, because with that, we are learning that what we can do better.
Absolutely. Sometimes negativity is something that we can learn from in terms of from a positive perspective.
Yes.
So you say something negative, then we turn that into a positive and do better.
Yes. Yes. So we're going into the fourth quarter.
And it's a little drizzle coming, but we hope that the 15 minutes will hold up.
Hold up. And yes. One match. Please, Lord. But
we're just getting ready to get back on court for the last quarter. Umpire has put the ball down, and I believe it's St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's their centre pass. And we have an obstruction call. Yes, wonderful. Well, oh, take it easy, breathe, ball through. And what we need now from Antigua is for them to go up for the ball and collect in two hands, not one. Two-hand catch is better than one. And Antigua and Barbuda has the baseline throw-in, and they now want to move the ball up court, so they have a go at shoot. Oops. Oh, never mind. It's back down to St. Vincent's shooting area. They now have another chance at goal. Keeper and shooter are having a tussle. She's used it well. Oh, contact call. Umpires having a word with Antigua Barbuda's goal defense. And we have an injury call. St. Vincent goal wing defense is coming off, and a new wing defense is coming on. And very much helped by her teammates. St. Vincent and the Grenadine turns the ball over, and they're on the attack. They need to stop and think. Stop, think, breathe. Goal shooter has, goal attack. And she makes a shot, and she scores. That's lovely. Now it's 36-21 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Keep still, goal shooter. Be patient. Well done. And she's got it through. It's amazing when you're patient with yourself and the ball goes through the net because of the patience. It's ball going into Antigua's shooter. It's just mistiming. She's tall, but she's not that tall. We just need to place it to her. Ball back down in the St. Vincent shooting area, and the goal attack scores. They're having a wonderful time down there. 38-21 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Oh, contact, two of them in the same space at the same time. And a contact down in the circle. That's moving Antigua and Barbuda down. They've got to keep possession, hold the ball, hold, look, hold, throw. See where the player is coming. I think the body is fatigued, but they've still got to keep going. Beautiful ball, well positioned into the shooter, and she scores because she wasn't harassed. 38-22. Antigua Barbuda centre pass. Shooter moving slightly bit too early, and the goal attack takes a stunning long-range shot, putting the score at 23 for Antigua Barbuda, 38 for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Ball is turned in Antigua and Barbuda's favour. And they're going down court, look at the side, hold, look. And the intercept from St. Vincent. And ball going over because we're not thinking. We need to convert. Turn those bad balls, good. They're playing the ball around the circle, but if they can look away from the circle, they get time for the goal shooters in the circle to settle. St. Vincent scores, and the score is now 39-23. Goal shooter comes out to collect. She needs to get back in. Ball's thrown over. I think they've got sweaty arms, sweaty palms at the moment. Antigua Barbuda's back on the hunt. Well done, goal attack. Place ball. We're on, this is the last quarter. You're tired, you're sweaty. It's very wet out here in terms of heat. We want to have positive balls in hand. Take it easy with each other. That was a lovely intercept and a reward with a goal. That's 30, I think that's 40-23. She's holding well. Ball's coming back. Let's use it. Shooter went backwards into the goalkeeper, causing contact. Goal attack is dictating play. Such a shame. That was actually a very good ball. St. Vincent is back on. Long ball over. Good chase there, goal shooter. Well seen. Goalkeeper's got to resist touching her opponent. And she's rewarded with a shot. And it's now 41-23 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Sideline pass to Antigua and Barbuda. She sends it long. Again, it's about timing with the shooter and collecting in hand, keeping her eyes on the ball. Well seen. Ball going down court. Absolutely excellent. And she scores. 42-23 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and it's their centre pass. Unfortunately, ball is turned away from Antigua, back into St. Vincent's hand, and they are going to work the ball until it was a contact by St. Vincent and the Grenadines onto the keeper. And we're back down over a third. St. Vincent, the Grenadines, has scored another goal. It's now 43-23. Right, relax there, goal shooter. Relax. They're going to find you. They'll find you. Two hands, goal shooter. Two is better than one. Never mind. St. Vincent has the upper hand in the defense zone. And ball is now moving up. And goal, they are rewarded with that good defense work, and it's now 54-23. That was a lovely screen by the goal shooter, and it was placed well, but unfortunately it didn't go in. Nice change of direction by the wing attack. Goal attack received. She's there by the circle edge. And the goalkeeper collects, or the goal defense, St. Vincent collects and sends it back down. And St. Vincent is rewarding that goal defence's intercept, and it's now 54-23. Long range shooting, she did not this time, it didn't go in, but good, kudos to her for trying. And the ball has gone in, no goal, the Antiguan goalkeeper receives, turn ball, we're going back down again, we're going to attempt over a third. That was a lovely, some tips and bounces in there from Antigua defense, and it's turned the ball round. Antigua's on the run, and a tip from St. Vincent wing defense sent the ball out. Such a shame. The Antigua, St. Vincent defenders are working hard, keeping the Antigua attacks out. Lovely baseline drive by the goal attack, and she scores. Lovely, 55-23. And it's St. Vincent and Grenadines centre pass. Lovely goal shooter. Sink it. No, not this time. Hard luck there, goal defense. That was a good try. St. Vincent and the Grenadines have the ball, and she's ready. And Antigua has the ball, and we've changed hands again. And she yells, come in front. We need you. We need you. Come in front. And I would agree with her. Yeah. Oh, careful. And she shoots. I love that long range shooting. Very positive. 24-55. Centre's free. Shooter, do not force yourself back in. Just go around. Get off the court. Go around. Antigua, get yourself. Antigua, you have got 3 tall people in the area, and you're still passing the ball over. We are back down the other end, and with St. Vincent and the Grenadines, they do a slightly better job, but they're not getting the ball in the net. Not on this time. And she scores on that last attempt there. And it's 56-24 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Well done, Antigua. Good stop. And yes, hold. 2 hands. Let's talk you in. 2 hands now. Up. 2 hands. Oh. Give it to her. She will put the ball through the net. Yes. No. Okay. The tall goal shooter has it. And such a shame. Slightly overshooting. She hasn't had many attempts at shooting, hence why she's not got the rhythm going. She's got her goal in. I smile. And that was 25-56. Stay calm now, goal shooter. Get yourself ready. Hold. Oh, wonderful. Yes, we say yes, she's got that, and she sighs, and she said, yes, I finally got one. Excellent, excellent work. And goal attack has the ball. Oh, hard luck, hard luck. I have a feeling the reason she's missing is because her hands are wet. I believe that. Because she's been steady. She's been a very steady goal attack for the whole game. Antigua is on the attack. And centre has, yes, be patient. Good girl, well done. Long range shooter. She shoots and she converts that goal. Well done, goal attack. 27 to Antigua and Barbuda and 46 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Good help. Good help.
Oh, outside arm. Oh, lovely, lovely. She doesn't get it, she gets the contact. Well screened by the centre outside the circle edge. Goal attack has the ball. Contact call, St. Vincent goalkeeper. Goal shooter has a free pass in and she misses it. And they've got a second chance, hard luck, hard luck. A third chance even. Put your hands up, goal shooter. Good girl, well done. That's it, goal shooter. Let's talk you in. Talk it in, talk it in. Oh. And the ball goes rapidly down into the goal third, and it's there, and oh, they're missing two. What's going on here? Oh, ball. Oh, that lovely intercept by the wing attack. They've got to play the ball around. Do not just throw it into the circle. Nice bounce pass there from the shooter, under the post shooter, and she scores! And the crowd goes wild. It's now 28 to 46 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Ball in the circle, goal attack to take the ball. The ball is just jumping out. She's having no luck with that ball going in the net. Antigua and Barbuda, little tussle going on there. I don't think it was deliberate. That looks like just an accident, two hips colliding. Goal shooter has gained some confidence in that catching with two hands, and she puts it away. So it's now 29 to 47. The game ends on 29 to Antigua and Barbuda, 47 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. That was a awesome fight back from Antigua and Barbuda. They finally got their groove on, but St. Vincent got the win on that one. And as a team, they are together and saying thank you.
So as we end this commentary for this game, the win for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, 47 to 29. We want to say congrats to the lady. I think it was a well-played game. And as the tournament continues, we can see improvements going. But one of the challenges, I would say, is using the entire court. We've seen a lot of clumping, you know, but I guess hopefully they will listen to these comments and take it positively. So we want to thank you again for tolerating us into your homes. We look forward to the next one. Bye-bye.